Hello there, this is Sylar Arnold, and I wanted to make this top 10 God of War moments as a special video for reaching 200,000 views. And I just want to thank you guys so much. I never thought I would come so far. And I have soon 100 subscribers as well, so there will be another special on the way if I reach this amount of subscribers. So everyone subscribe. And tonight I will present to you my top 10 God of War moments of all time. So at number 10 we have the God of War opening, Zeus versus Gaia and Kratos. So this scene is the first conversation that Zeus and Kratos have since the last game. And it is one of the greatest openings, as I said previously. It shows both Kratos and Zeus's power. And Kratos has a very badass line in it.
What more will you destroy?
The hands of death could not defeat me. The sisters of fate could not hold me. And you will not see the end of this day. I will have my revenge!
But Zeus of course gets really upset and called Kratos a petulant child, which was funny. Because Kratos is whining about revenge all the time. And this scene continues with Zeus, displaying his immense amount of power. As long as we know it, Zeus is the most powerful being in the known universe, well except Kratos. So he just utterly destroys both Gaia and Zeus. So this scene is amazing. So we continue on, and number 9 we have the God of War 2 ending. So the entire ending where Athena dies, he gathers the Titans and all that. And he has some really badass dialogue in this ending. The overall God of War 2 ending is really badass.
If all on Olympus will deny me my vengeance, then all on Olympus will die. I have lived in the shadow of the gods for long enough. The time of the gods has come to an end.
So when Kratos says that the gods are gonna die, he really means it. So the entire God of War 2 ends by him gathering the Titans from a different time and attack Olympus to destroy the gods and mainly Zeus. So this is one of the greatest endings of all time.
Zeus, your son has returned! I bring the destruction of Olympus!
So at number 8 we have Kratos turning into the Ghost of Sparta. So this is one of the most powerful moments in the game. So this is a little of a twist for newcomers in God of War 1. That reveals us that Kratos killed his family because he was tricked by Ares to do so. So Kratos is really upset and really angry. Of course he just killed his family because of the God of War. So he turns into the Ghost of Sparta.
Everything from him.
Ares!
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin, never to be removed.
And with that curse, all would know him for the beast he had become. His skin white with the ash of his dead family. The ghost of Sparta had been born.
So this is one of the greatest fights in all of God of War 3. Kratos faces his half-brother Hercules. Who is stronger, who will survive, we'll see.
Hello, brother. This is not between us, Hercules.
So after a fierce battle, to say at least, I mean, it is obvious that Kratos is stronger. Is he? Yes, he is. he took the his Nemean Lion gauntlets and used them against Hercules in a very brutal way, as you'll see soon. But Kratos is Kratos, come on guys. Of course he'll win, and it's his game. He's the god of war after all. So at number 6 we have Kratos versus Ares, the entire battle. So this battle is amazing. It is the high point of God of War 1. So as we see here, Kratos takes the Pandora box from Ares and opens it. So we all know the powers in Pandora's box. The powers of a god, or power to kill a god. Basically, he turns into an omnipotential being and faces Ares. So this battle is amazing.
Mortal, every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
So then the battle continues, and it is one of the greatest battles in all of God of War 1, and certainly one of the longest. But it ends with Kratos defeating the God of War, and they have a little epic conversation there. And they talk about Ares tricking Kratos into killing his family and some stuff like that. And Kratos has one of the most badass lines of all time.
I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
So at number 5 we have Kratos facing off Poseidon, a god of Olympus, one of the most powerful foes in all of God of War. So how the heck is Kratos gonna win against this foe? Well, let's see. He's Kratos.
You challenge me, mortal? A god of Olympus?
A true warrior does not hide, Poseidon! Leave the sea and face me!
You have disrespected the gods for the last time, Kratos.
So the battle continues, and it's a fierce fight, you know. Kratos and Gaia are fighting together, and this battle took some time actually, and I've tried it on Titan, and it is really hard. But Kratos, you know, Kratos is Kratos, and he's gonna do something really epic to defeat Poseidon. And this is what he's gonna do. Just look at it. So Kratos is ending the fight by beating the shit out of Poseidon, really just massacring him. This is why I love God of War. The minigames are just so fucking amazing. I love it. So as we see here, Kratos is coming, and Poseidon is reaching for water. Come on, come on. Nope. So at number 4 we have Kratos against Hades, and this was one of the most interesting fights in the game, and it was really just a fun game, just a fun fight. I love every bit of it, amazing. So at number 3 we have Zeus and Kratos' last fight in God of War 3. So this fight was amazing. The entire this battle was divided in 3 parts. The first was on Mount Olympus, the second was in Gaia. So that's what you see right now. They're fighting for the Blade of Olympus inside a Titan. How freaking cool is that? It is amazing. I love this fight. As you can see, the graphics are amazing, even for 2010. And it's actually time for Kratos to kill his father. But will he die? I'm not so sure. You'll see for yourself, but this fight is amazing. So we continue on, and of course, Zeus didn't die, he just came back in his ghost form. But the battle continues, and we can actually fight in first person, which is really something new for God of War, as it was never seen before. So the fight continues, man. So, after a long time, it's finally ending. Kratos defeated his father Zeus, and what does he do? He throws away his weapons and just marches on him with all the rage that consumes him. So then Kratos beats the living shit out of his own dad. He beats him so much that the entire screen is full of blood. I mean, this minigame goes on and on and on. But it's a really nice thing to do, actually, because as we grew, we grew to hate Zeus so much, so this was amazing. So at number 2 we have All for Nothing. So this is a scene where Zeus just grabs Pandora, because if you haven't played God of War, just to explain quickly, Pandora is really important in the game, and both Kratos, Kratos wants her alive, but Zeus wants to kill her because he's afraid of her. Like, she can unlock the Pandora's box. But Zeus just takes her very brutally, and then both Kratos and Zeus have a conversation, and Kratos gets like really upset.
I see only what I have come to destroy.
Taking pity on you has been my greatest mistake, Kratos. Just as taking pity on this thing will prove to be your greatest mistake.
This has nothing to do with her!
It has everything to do with her!
Put her down!
As you wish.
So Kratos literally beat the shit out of Zeus. Like, he's really like rage mode on, hitting him. So Kratos here just hits him so hard in the face that the entire wall collapses. But that impact also created a wave that damaged the temple. So that put Pandora in danger. Why Pandora is so important is that she's the key to Pandora's box. Like, she's the key, but when she opens it, she dies. And Kratos is not sure if he wants her dead or not, but Pandora knows, like, yes, she has to open it. And in the box it's the power to kill a god.
Pandora, no!
Stop her, Kratos! Do not let her into the flame!
This is what I am meant to do! You know that! Please!
Hush!
Kratos, you know this is the only way!
Don't listen to her, Kratos. For once in your pathetic life, don't fail. Don't fail her like you failed your family.
So Pandora is dead, and Kratos really has mixed feelings here, because his entire quest was to find Pandora and sacrifice her, but throughout the journey he developed some father-daughter relationship with her. But then again, now she's dead, now he can open the box. So let's see what's inside of it, you know?
Power to kill a god.
After all you have sought, after all you have sacrificed, it ends in another stunning failure!
So at number 1 we have Kratos becoming the God of War. So this is just this scene or this moment in the game is so powerful and so well written and so well done. This is always, it was always my favorite moment in the game. So I will not talk more. I will just shut up and show you.
And a new God of War is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
From that point forward, throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven forward by Kratos, the mortal who had become the new God of War.